You're watching Saving Health, Health and Truth for this time.
Hey everyone, David Cook here. You're watching Saving Health. Listen and pay attention. Today we're going to share with you something very special that a lot of you are probably dealing with out there, and that's how to stop a tumor from bleeding, especially cauliflower tumors. Now, you have your typical tumors, breast tumors and so forth, but a cauliflower tumor is the tumor that is on the outside of the breast. It has made its way through the breast, and it looks like the tumor has tumors of its own. It has blood vessels everywhere. It's big, it's gross, it's disgusting, it likes to bleed. It could be a big pain and hassle to whoever's having to deal with it. So we want to be the ones to help you get rid of this for good, not only getting rid of the tumor, but dealing with the maintenance of it during the process of getting rid of the tumor. All right, so here it is. Anytime you have bleeding with a tumor, the first thing you're going to want to do before you unbandage it is you're going to make a sanitary station. And we do that by taking our Viva paper towels, take 2 sheets and just lay it out like so. And then you're going to take sheets of 2 and fold them in half the long way. And then you'll fold that in half again and just place it down like so. And you always want to have a few on deck just to be prepared. You never know how big of a mess you're going to have behind the scenes of that bandage once you unravel it. And so again, we're folding this in half. You're also going to want to have one on the side, and this is for your cayenne pepper. As we've demonstrated to you in another video, how to stop external bleeding using cayenne pepper and castor oil. You're just going to pour the castor oil on the Viva paper towel, about a quarter size, and then you will use the cayenne pepper. Just pour that directly on top of the castor oil, covering up the castor oil. And when you apply that to the bleeding, applying pressure for about 2 minutes, the bleeding should stop almost immediately. And once you've done that, then you're going to want to start to sanitize and then bandage the tumor, okay? And so for sanitization, we're going to be using the spray bottle version of hydrogen peroxide. It's easier if you use, the spray bottle. And you're just going to spray the areas that have bleeding or have cracks. And anytime hydrogen peroxide comes in contact with bacteria, that area is going to turn white. And so you're going to know that you're hitting the areas that need to be hit as you see it turn white. Once it does, you'll just dab it with a paper towel like so. And before you even apply your cayenne pepper paper towel, you have these paper towels on deck just to hold the bleeding in place while you get your cayenne pepper paper towel ready, okay? And after you've sanitized the wound or the cracks or crevices that is allowing blood to seep out of the tumor, you're going to begin your bandaging process. Now, because it can bleed again throughout the day, you want to make sure that you're using thick padding. So we have here our thick combine pads, and as you can see, these have a good amount of padding to them, and just depending on how big the tumor is, a lot of times we get tumors that are about at least the size of a grapefruit, sometimes 2 grapefruits, especially if it's a cauliflower tumor. So you're going to need about 7 or 8 bandages sometimes. And so you take the padding and you'll just place it over the breast like so, and another one and another one, and it's good to put another one the long way on each side. Once you've done that, of course, you're holding it in place. You're going to want to take this beige tape. It's pretty thorough in holding bandages together, and it's pretty good on the skin. It won't tear your skin, or it won't hurt when you take it off. So this tape here, you can get it at your nearest supermarket, but you will tape this across the bandages like so, horizontally, like so, until all of the pads are covered in the tape. And then once you've done that, you're going to take your ace bandage, probably need 2 or 3, and wrap it around the tape and the padding until everything is secured. And at that point, you should have a secure bandage around this tumor, and it should really keep things in place about 24 hours. If I'm dealing with the cauliflower tumor, however, I like to change it 2 to 3 times a day, just to be on the safe side. Sometimes you can go a whole 2 days and it won't bleed at all. But always check on it, because what you don't want to do is, one, you don't want to lose too much blood. Secondly, you don't want to always be soiling and messing up your clothes. So if you stay ahead of it and watch it and change the bandage, you can prevent this from happening. And the cayenne pepper will help stop the bleeding again if it just decides to bleed again. In doing this, you are walking yourself or helping yourself through the process, but the key is going to be getting rid of the tumor itself. So once you've stopped the bleeding, give us a call, because we not only like to make sure that you've taken care of the bleeding correctly, we want to help you get rid of the tumor. And then of course, the tumor is just a result of the cancer, so we need to also help you get rid of the cancer. And we would love to do so. Our goal is to help you have long life and happiness and teach you all that we know. That's our purpose here on earth. And so we'd like to fulfill that purpose. Give us a call. I'm David Cook. Thanks for watching. If you want to live a longer and happier life, be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Saving Health Network, and don't forget to click the bell. Also, follow me on Facebook at David Chauncey Cook. I'm David Cook. Thanks for watching.